Over a month since we were last at Goodison Park, so it's a welcome return to home soil for Everton. Burnley provide the opposition, and it was Burnley who were the Blues' opponents when they last won a Premier League fixture. It's Sean Dyche up against his former club, and the Everton manager makes 4 changes from Tuesday's 1-1 draw at Newcastle. Amadou Onana is not fit, he misses out through injury. Idrissa Gana Gueye, whose wife gave birth last night, so he misses out for personal reasons, a lack of sleep more than anything. Ben Godfrey drops to the bench along with Beto. The players that come in: Seamus Coleman, the skipper, James Garner and Andre Gomez into midfield, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, fresh from his penalty strike. He's back to lead the Everton attack from the off. A minute's applause there in honour of former Everton player Jimmy Husband. So Everton have already got the better of Burnley on a couple of occasions this season, 1 league and 1 cup victory. A hat-trick of wins would be just the job. Everton 0, Burnley 0, early days, and that's brilliantly taken. Seamus Coleman, the cutback, well, it was almost very, very good. And Everton do have a corner. That was well taken by Seamus Coleman. McNeil, oh, that is a dangerous corner. The keeper was unsure, but no Everton player could get their head on the end of this. Everton 0, Burnley 0. Gomez, now McNeil. McNeil, that run into the penalty area from Gomez, and he's won Everton the corner. He was well picked out by Dwight McNeil, and Everton will try and produce from this corner kick. Near post, and doesn't beat the first man, rather frustratingly. Mikalenko, that's a decent ball in for Decore. Had time to turn inside the penalty area, and Fizz-one across, well held by the goalkeeper as Calvert-Lewin was lurking, waiting to pounce. Muric. Oh, what has he done? He's given Everton a goal. Calvert-Lewin blocks the attempted clearance, and it's an awful error by the keeper, but Everton will certainly take that. Harry Muric, an attempted pass blocked by Calvert-Lewin. He is most definitely back amongst the goals. He will take that all right, and so will every Evertonian. Calvert-Lewin for Everton follows up his strike from the penalty spot at Newcastle with one of his more unusual goals, to say the least. Calvert-Lewin scores for Everton on the stroke of half-time, and that is just brilliant as far as Everton are concerned, because they have the 1-goal advantage heading into half-time, and he is crestfallen. Everton lead at the break by a 1-0. A goal that we're seeing many more of in the Premier League this season as goalkeepers try to play their way out of trouble, and he just played himself into more trouble. Everton 1, Burnley 0. Ball played in by Brun Larsen there. Sander Berg inside the penalty area. That will be a corner. More good defending. Sanderberg was on the charge inside the box, but Branthwaite gets across as always. High into the penalty area, over the head of Fofana. Mikolenko met it. And away by Garner. As the goalkeeper's instructed to retreat. Assignon has given it away. It's another Burnley mistake, and Everton look to capitalise again, and they might just do so. Not the case. Calvert-Lewin thwarted by a goalkeeper who presented him with a chance earlier on at the end of the first half that saw Everton in front, and Everton almost doubled their lead there. And it was another Burnley error. Odegaard, he's caught in possession. Burnley so lax at times and paying the price as Gomez plays in. Ashley Young clipped to the far post. Decore couldn't quite get the angle, it was tight and he couldn't direct it back on target. But Everton are threatening a second goal here, and most of their opportunities are coming via Burnley errors. Decore, tight angle, couldn't do much more with that. Young's little chip to the far post. Sanderberg, Maxime Esteve. Tight on the touchline for Burnley, and well, that's another mistake. That is another free kick, and that is a red card because Calvert-Lewin was charging through on goal, and the late challenge results in a red card for O'Shea here. Everton have just pressed and pressed Burnley, and they have forced them into mistakes, and this time it's a costly one in terms of a red card for centre-back Dara O'Shea. Brownhill. That's good work from James Garner. Calvert-Lewin. Still, it's a good run by Calvert-Lewin. He wasn't too far away either. He had the confidence and ability to dance his way through into the penalty area and curled one just wide as he hunts a second goal. Prepared to take men on. And that left-footed effort wide in the end. But you can tell the confidence is back. McNeil. Calvert-Lewin's drifted offside here. Well, the flag has not been raised. Play went on. He looked offside to me, and the keeper came to make the block. On the stroke of half-time. Here's Brownhill. Gomez for Everton. Calvert-Lewin. Still. McNeil goes for goal. Not too far away. He was aiming for that top corner. We've seen him strike quite a few of those in his time at Everton. So Ashley Young withdrawn. And Beto coming on for Calvert-Lewin. So Harrison and Beto on, Young and Calvert-Lewin off. Forward and now. Clear run on goal. Oh, well. Did he really have it under control? It seemed to escape his feet somewhat. Beto Everton hold firm and win the ball back. Decore, Beto ahead of him. It's found its way through. Decore finding Beto. No. He turned one way, then the other, got back inside and was blocked. Esteve just stood his ground and was helped out. Sean Dyche still encouraging his players. He doesn't need to anymore because Everton have got the big 3 points. So relief and delight are the emotions for Evertonians, because that long run without a win is finally put to rest. Full time at Goodison Park. Everton 1, Burnley 0.